Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction for a new show. This time is the new Game of Thrones, well, newish Game of Thrones prequel, House of the Dragon. This series, if I'm not wrong, premiered last year and it was a huge success. I had every intention to react to it and then I couldn't. But I am here, I'm ready, and I think that, my goal is to finish all 10 episodes of this show before season 2 arrives this month of June 2024. So for me, it's going to be like a first-time watch, right? But for you, if you have watched this series, this could be a good, rewatch. You get to watch me react to the show, and in that moment, and in that you get to rewatch the series right before season 2 begins. That's my goal. Will I accomplish it? We don't know. But my goal is that to finish season 1 before season 2 arrives. So I'm going to do my best to do that, to accomplish that. So I hope you guys enjoy and continue supporting for more. So we're gonna watch episode 1 of season 1, titled The Heirs of the Dragon, and I'm very excited. I know nothing. I mean, I know that since it's House of the Dragon and the dragons belong to the Targaryens, I'm going to guess it's about the Targaryens, and this is set hundreds of years before Game of Thrones, right? When the Targaryens were ruling the 7 kingdoms. What? Sometimes simple words might be complicated for me. But anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch it, we're gonna enjoy, we're gonna have fun. I bet I'm gonna be shocked. I have heard nothing but good things about this show, so I am very intrigued and excited to watch along with all of you. So, like I said, we're gonna watch this. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys can support for more. Please give it a thumbs up if you love Game of Thrones House of the Dragon. Is it Game of Thrones House of the Dragon, or is it just House of the Dragon? Let me know in the comment section down below. So, but yeah, we're gonna watch the first episode. I am very, very excited. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to watch it with me. Like I said, this series has 10 episodes for season 1, maybe 10 episodes for season 2 as well. But season 2 has not premiered. By the time I'm watching this, has not premiered yet. So, we can get caught up. Probably. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. And thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, uncut reaction, extended version, and you will get episodes ahead of time. Will be posted on Patreon, so go and check it out. Link in the description down below in case you guys want to support and watch the extended version. And for now, I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And let's just begin with season 1, episode 1 of House of the Dragon. Here we go.
Old King Heirs was failing.
Heirs. Now I need to remember names, goddammit.
House Targaryen stood at the height with 10 adult dragons under its yoke.
10?
No power in the... Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, the king's eldest descendant, and her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen, the king's eldest male.
The Prince Viserys Targaryen be made Prince of Dragonstone.
Oh.
Rhaenys, a woman, would not inherit the Iron Throne. The Lords, my father.
Oh. Are you in the belly?
Jaehaerys called the... was itself.
Right. But didn't the Targaryens used to sleep with one another? It's now the 9th year of King Viserys' first Targaryen's reign, 170 years before the death of the Mad King, Heirs, and the birth of his daughter, Princess Daenerys Targaryen, is Stormborn. She got so many times. Oh, the disgrace as it was done to my queen. Anyways. Daenerys Targaryen. Oh, imagine if she shows up again. For some reason. I don't know. I don't know why, but like... Here's to hoping. Look at that. The dragons are back. How do you keep 10 dragons? Do I need to learn all 10 dragons' names? Ooh.
That's almost large enough to settle too.
I believe I'm quite content as a spectator. Thank you.
Wait, are they in love? No. As long as they don't say Dracarys, things are okay. Ooh, look. I remember that Daenerys did not have, like, she clung for her life. There was never a saddle made for her so she can ride her dragons. She was like, hold it to dear life. No, even like straps, nothing. A cable, nothing. Like she was holding on. Just, I don't know. She was doing it. No one taught her anything. Okay, she was the mother of dragons. Okay, she could do whatever she wanted until the end. It looks like fantastic. Like, I understand why they removed so many swords. I know why. Those are all the swords that the first Targaryen that came here with the dragon. Like, he, with the fire of the dragon, created the entire Iron Throne. But, like, I love the fact that they added to it, which we know that later on will be taken. And only the Iron Throne will remain.
Turn around.
Wait, are these two... Okay, because the Targaryens. As the Lannisters.
I want to fly with you on Dragonback, see the great wonders across the narrow sea, and eat only cake.
I'm being serious.
I
Okay.
know just about cake.
You aren't worried about your position?
I like this position. It's quite comfortable.
I will say so.
If the scepter sees this book, then
The scepter.
Rhaenyra and Alicent. What is the ship name? Please tell me that people are shipping them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
It's a wound that refuses to heal, Grandmaster.
Diabetes.
Might I
don't
suggest
know.
cauterization?
Is it grayscale? Is it, what is it? He's rotting from the inside?
Born wearing a crown.
It's gonna be difficult. Yeah.
Life is unpleasant enough as it is.
Yeah. Imagine feeling like you have not done something well because you
I've
can't.
mourned all the dead children like her.
Don't worry, I will find myself someone else. It's amazing to see like the birth of everything. Do they know who they're beating up? Oh! Good! Okay, I don't want to see that. Oh! My God!
It was an unprecedented round of... Your own lady wife passed recently.
Oh. Do you really want to fight him?
Otto. Perhaps you aren't ready to move on just yet.
You know how my brother
What a
makes
bitch.
sport of provoking you.
What happened? Well, maybe he's not. Don't show me his dick.
What troubles you, my prince?
Oh, boo-hoo. He wants to be king, right? Oh! Is Rhaenyra the one Targaryen that Arya was a fan of? Or was it in another one? I don't remember names.
Cole of the Stormlands.
I've never heard of House Cole.
Princess Rain.
Lord Borimum. Oh, Baratheon. Right.
Targaryen. I would humbly ask for the favor of the queen who never was.
Oh, that's her.
Things will not change the succession. Let them wait.
And it's a Baratheon. They brought the end
Lord Stoke
to the Targaryens.
was promised to that young Tarly squire.
Eldest son of the hand of the king.
Of course he chose him. There's High Tower and then there's High Garden. That's where Olenna comes from, right? Ooh! That's good, that's good. Oh! Oh, poor horsey! Don't show me that either, please.
And Grace. It's a marvel that war didn't break out at first blood.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, yeah, same. Ah. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, Jesus Lord. Targaryen and a Baratheon, right? They say that he was a Baratheon. He's very fleshy. Oh. Oh my god.
Don't be scared, they're going to break the paper. It's alright.
Oh my god, in a barbaric way.
Making the first incision.
Oh, with her awake, at least knock her out, man. Ah. See what I told you? Foreshadow. Oh, god damn. Oh my god, how is she not dead already, poor thing. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, the torture. Ah! Is it a boy? Oh! So the queen is dead. Well,
Congratulations, Your Grace. You have a son.
oh, he does have a son.
It's a boy.
A new heir, Your Grace.
My god.
Had you and the Queen chosen a name?
Well, I don't think the queen can say anything right now. I chose. Well, it was a dire situation, though. I don't condone the way they did it, right? At the time, they did not have the methods to, right? But the thing is that it was to the point of it was either both of them or one of them. I wish they could have asked her, you know, but. Wait, the brother died? I wonder if during those few hours my brother lived. Oh. Oh, I love that. Dracarys.
Sit here and
suffer crows that come to feast on their corpses.
Honestly, you guys could have waited a week for this conversation, you know? Honestly. Is Demon about to murder everyone?
I thought you might go to him. Offer him comfort.
Wait, what?
In his chambers.
Are you really asking that?
Dresses.
You're whoring your daughter? Don't tell me she's gonna have to sleep with that old man. Oh, okay. I was like, is he watching his brother have sex with the girl?
To the king's son.
Styling him the heir for a day.
Oh my god. Okay, but...
Decided to name a new heir.
I'm your heir.
Not anymore.
Oh, fuck.
You are to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once. And you are to do so without quarrel. By order of your king.
Oh. Who is he naming his new heir? Rhaenyra? Maybe we need to polish that up.
The world of men is to survive. A Targaryen must be seated on the Iron Throne. A king or queen. Strong enough to unite the realm against the cold and the dark.
And that's exactly what Daenerys did!
Aegon called his dream the sea.
So she will be the first. I love it. Wait, is it over? Okay, guys, so that was the end of Season 1, Episode 1. Season 1, Episode 1 of Game of Thrones House of the Dragon. And I loved it. I love this first episode. I think it's kind of nostalgic, you know, to see these characters. We have not spent, like, the only Targaryen we have spent time with is Daenerys, right? And I think we can all agree, right, that she was done dirty by the end of the series of Game of Thrones, you know. A Targaryen was the one that put a stop to the Long Night, right? With the with the, you know, and helping into like defeating the Night King, and right, the Night King and all of that, and you know, it was a shame what it was done to her character. Now you can see pretty much a mixture of all of it, of all the Targaryens on Daenerys. That explosive side, that humankind side as well, within her. This is set 170 something years before before Daenerys was born, right? So and she did wonderful, and like the way that it ended for her, you know, to, I don't know, follow her ancestors in a way, but like, I don't know, you know, it was so, I think that I don't know, until until something is done, which I don't think it will be, you know, I think we're all gonna think that Daenerys was done dirty. That the story, you know, the executive, the creators of Game of Thrones, not the writer, the main writer of the books, but you know, they were, you know, they tried to wrap it up to get into another project. And I don't know, that just feels, you know, like cheating for most of the fans that watch Game of Thrones for so many years, who are fans of the book before that. And yes, Daenerys was done dirty, in my opinion, as well. Though at the beginning, when I watch, like at first watch, I was like, yes, I understand, and like I do like the ending, you know, but that was like my first impressions. After so many time has passed and I have been able to watch it again and again, and like I'm like, okay, but this didn't pay off. Because Game of Thrones is a show that I do rewatch. I do not remember names because I'm terrible with that. But, you know, I do have some certain, like, I know a little bit more than I knew when I first started watching Game of Thrones, the original one, you know, the show, you know. So for this, I had a little bit more of background. It's kind of like amazing. Like there is he's the guy that fought Daemon is related to the Baratheons, you know, and we know that a Baratheon will, you know, kill the last reign of the Targaryens. He will put an end to it, you know, and after him, everyone, like, kings die like flies, you know. So I do, you know, love to see, you know, the political side of it, the more calm thing about, like, you know, choosing an heir and things like that, when it was before, it was like, who is the next in line, and like everyone was getting killed, you know, one after the other. Now, for a long time, I was like, during this episode, not a long time, during this episode, I was like thinking, wait, was it Cersei the only queen that sat on the throne? Like the only queen, not queen mother or queen regent or queen whatever, but like an actual ruler, you know. Cersei, was it Cersei the only one? It looks like she will be not. I don't think, because Daenerys never got to even sit on the fucking throne, you know. She won it back, but as she was going to touch it, kind of like her dream did not, you know, came true, where she was very close, but then she chose to another path, where her son and Drogo, Khal Drogo, yeah, was, you know. So speaking of like that, relating it to what Viserys said about like how they have dreams and this visions, and that's the reason why they kind of like do things, and kind of, you know, it's kind of like understanding that, oh yeah, they had these dreams and somehow they do become reality, you know, because it happened with Daenerys' dream back in season, like after, you know, when she was in the House of the Mirrors or something like that. I don't remember the name of. She had that vision, you know, and she never actually made it or sat at the throne, and like in reality she never actually did, you know. And then Bran became the king of the 6 realms because the North, you know, went away. But anyway, so talking about this specific episode, I think that there is a lot at play. I don't think that just because Viserys named his heir, that's all that's going to be. I feel like there are so many more things happening. Daemon's claim to the throne, as well as being, you know, because he's the brother, but Rhaenyra is a lot more direct, because that it is the king's daughter, right? He's the brother, so succession, right? I don't know, but he made her the heir. He named her the heir, so she must be, right? But there is, you know that the Targaryens, we all know that the Targaryens kind of like to, you know, dabble in incest, as the Lannisters did as well. Well, Cersei and Jaime, but the thing is that I'm going to guess that we will be able to see that somehow, right? So it's not like I want to see that happen already, but you know what, I'm going to guess that it will happen. Then you have Alicent. Alicent, and what, like, when her dad, the Hand of the King, asks her to, oh, wear your mother dress, and actually, you know, go and console the king. I was like, wait, what do you mean? In his chambers, alone? What the fuck? You know? But it was, oh my gosh. Thankfully, they did not show me anything creepy, but I think he was alluding to that. And if he, for whatever reason, does end up remarrying and having a son, then what happens to Rhaenyra's claim to it? And Rhaenyra is very good friends with Alicent. I was like, at the first few minutes, I was shipping them. But I do that, you know, two women, you know, talk to each other. I ship them. I'm very basic like that, you know. So, and it's Prime Month, so we shall indulge. But no, I'm, you know, I was confused when the dad said that. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? And then you see that she does have this, you know, anxiety or something, because she bites her nails, and not only her nails, but the cuticle, this part, I don't know what the name is, but like, you know, she bites, yeah, it's you have that with Alicent, and then the claim of Rhaenyra, and then there is another queen, the queen that never was, or something. They named them a lot, of, like, they put nicknames on them a lot, you know. Daemon Targaryen is the one that actually created the gold cloak, whatever the army that is, you know. And I was like, they're ruthless, and you know, they will get a lot more golden as the time goes by, because they're the ones that protect the city, at least King's Landing, you know. It was said that they have 10 dragons, and it's such a shame that, you know, after killing his wife, because that's what they did, it was just, I feel for that woman, you know, because she was like a C-section, you know, performed with her just, you know, alive and conscious, and that was just murder, you know. And I felt for her, you know. I felt for her, and everything that had to be done. I wish that they could at least have talked to her about what they were going to do, because it was her body. But no, it was talked to Viserys about, like, the decision that he had to make, because I believe that even if she thought, like right now the choices are, you're gonna die and the baby is going to die, but there is a way to save at least the baby. I think that she will have actually said, save the baby, right? And this will have made it a lot easier, I think, on Viserys. But no, he chose as the king, right? And they cut her up in half to get the baby out. And of course, you know, she dies because she loses a lot of blood and dies because of that very badly performed C-section. Granted, the time was not, they were not medically advanced to do one properly, right? And the baby also died. a day later, you know, or a few hours later or something like that. Or I think at the moment when he's being carried, I think that's when he dies, because he suffered from a long labor, right? And he already breached, and they had to take him out and all that. So yeah, I feel bad. And yeah, it was a great episode. I really, really enjoyed it. It brings back the world of Game of Thrones in a very high way, and I loved it. I honestly loved it, and I think it was glorious. This first episode was glorious. I loved everything about it. And, you know, it is not so much as like war, because most of Game of Thrones, at least what we saw, was in the middle of a war after, you know, what happened with Robert Baratheon, and his claim, and the fact, you know, everything that we know of Game of Thrones. Most of the time they were fighting, you know, and or there was a king and the king had to get married and it was very not repetitive in a bad way, you know, but that's what it was about, and we got used to it. And there was so much drama, and there was so much, you know, betrayal and all of that. Not saying that that's not going to happen here, but at least, you know, there is not a war yet. Should it happen eventually? I guess so. Or will it happen? Maybe. But as of what this episode was, I loved it. I truly, truly loved it. And I cannot wait to watch the next episode, which is titled The Rogue Prince. Yeah, I cannot wait for that one. And I cannot wait to watch more and enjoy and share my reaction videos with all of you. So I hope you guys enjoy. I truly do hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So, thumbs up if you love the House of the Dragon. Subscribe. Did I say subscribe? Yeah, thumbs up to subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction, extended version is posted on Patreon. Tomorrow I'm going to be watching, not tomorrow, well, tomorrow for, I don't know. In a couple of hours, just expect another episode. After this one is posted, a couple of hours or 3 hours tops, you're going to get another episode. So stay tuned for that as well. I'm going to try to do as many episodes as I can within the next few days. Then I will do a pause to watch some other shows and movies and all that. And then we're going to return because we have to watch it before the premiere of season 2. So we're going to have to hurry up. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. And for now, that's about it. Thank you for everything. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Game of Thrones House of the Dragon. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.